No, is this insane to maybe ask? We just saw a heavyweight rematch yesterday. Oh, no, not yesterday, a couple of days ago, and Usyk essentially dethroned the whole entire division, two division undisputed. He's, flirted with the idea, probably not, but maybe going down to cruiserweight. If you get past this division, Bivol or Arthur better be winner. Is it far-fetched to ask you of a cruiserweight and maybe even you and Usyk? Like, is that insane to think or?
To be honest with you, I had to deal with these monsters in this weight class first. Usyk, I don't think I have enough experience to go against Usyk. To be honest, me, I'm just being 100% honest. But I mean, I'm like you say never. Maybe in the future, but as right now, I'm just focused on these guys. Maybe in I don't know. I would say maybe in 5, 6 years, but in 5, 6 years, he's probably gonna be like 40 some or probably even older. But I don't know. I think I have a tremendous respect for Usyk, and he's the greatest of all time. And if I have the opportunity to share the ring with him, I'm not gonna say no. But you know, what I mean, it's probably gonna be the hardest fight I've ever had in my whole life.
You know,
Against Usyk.
I always appreciate your transparency with just game plans or just anything. Like you're never shy. You never hide anything. And
I I think, bro, to be honest with you, I think there's two ways in how I talk. It's me the fighter and me the fan. And I have tremendous respect for boxing. And I love everybody in boxing, and I'm a fan of boxing 100%. But I'm always going to be completely 100% honest when I give my opinion like that. I know a lot of people don't do that, but for me, I just got to be honest with everything I say.
Mhm. My last couple questions is I can't help but you're fighting David Morrell, but you were in the ring, got to move around with Goodall. So in this case, what was that experience like? And was that kind of like the prelude of getting that great Cuban amateur pedigree and kind of seeing a little bit, or it was just as a fan moment, just working with Rigo and kind of.
No, to be honest with you, I didn't really work with him too much. We just did a little thing, some workouts and stuff. But it's also like for me, mentally, and just seeing my whole vision out. It was pretty cool to be in there with one of the guys I really look up to. Also, him, Roy Jones Jr., Oscar De La Hoya, Marco Antonio Barrera. I've been meeting all these guys, and they tell me a lot of like cool stuff, and that they have a lot of confidence in me. So that definitely it gives me a lot of motivation, and it makes me even more focused to go into what I'm doing, and just accomplish everything that I want to accomplish, because these guys, they say that I'm a great fighter and I could be the best in the world. So for them saying that, they're not saying it for no reason. So it's definitely dope to hear that come out of their mouths. And it's every legend that I work with or get in the ring with, it's definitely a blessing.
Awesome. My last question is it's kind of like a double-edged sword, right? So I know that Jake Paul has a lot of respect for you. Mike Tyson coined the Mexican Monster. I think when you fought Anderson Silva, a reporter asked like, "Yo, David Benavidez is looking for an opponent." You went there to support, things of that nature. Is that kind of far-fetched to think maybe of like an entertaining fight, just with someone like Jake Paul, or is that someone that you would just support and kind of just let him kind of go through? Because I know,
No, to be
it's
honest,
mhm.
I'd just support him. Honestly, I wouldn't want to fight him. You know what I mean? Because in the path, I'm not saying anything like trying to disrespect him or anything, but I'm on a different path. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I'm fighting the best fighters in my stuff, in the boxing, in the ranks. You know what I mean? I feel like Jake Paul, I mean, he's a great fighter. He works hard. That's why I really respect about him, that he works really hard. So I mean, if it comes down to it, like I said, I fight anybody. I wouldn't shy away from it. But as of right now, I'm just really sticking, just really trying to win these belts and being the best in my division right now before I even think about anything else.
Of course. And as a fighter, that's you just speaking. I'll fight anybody. You know what I mean? I'll fight King Kong and Godzilla back to
Fight
back.
anybody, anybody.
But as Jake, as someone you support, you show a lot of love and
Yeah,
enjoy what he's doing.
yeah, definitely.
Awesome. Well, look, David, like I said, I don't want to take too much of your time. For the fans that's tuning and watching, can you let them know, what type of message you want to send when you going up in the division, fighting a guy where a lot of people didn't want to fight themselves, and
Yeah.
what do you want to tell the fans out there that's tuning in on February 1st, watching pay-per-view or live in Las Vegas at the T-Mobile Arena?
I feel like anybody who watches this fight is going to be, they're going to have a great time watching this fight. I'm coming in 100% ready for this fight. I've been training for almost 4.5 months. I'm not leaving any stone unturned, and I'm very motivated for this fight. Not only to go in there and get the victory, but to get the knockout. I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna hurt David Morrell, and I'm gonna make him eat all his words. And when I knock his ass out and take his belt, he's gonna know who the best in the world is.
Appreciate it.